People who cater to the super rich. What things have you seen? My dad's client bought a whole block of houses to build theirs. It is so wide that they installed a moving walkway like the ones at airports. A friend from high school worked a few years as a deckhand on yachts in the Mediterranean, and he said he once jumped in to get a customer's bag and got tipped €4,000. He also observed actual bricks of coke brought onto P. Diddy's yacht. As a chef, I've seen, heard, and accommodated all sorts of bizarre requests. Michael J. Fox's kid loves overcooked spaghetti and ketchup. Run DMC dips shrimp tempura in ketchup. Drake won't eat anything but well-done streak. Bill Gates is actually surprisingly casual, and Larry Ellison will go out of his way to thank the staff, even go as far as to cheers with Louis XIII. Migos brought Dino nuggets for us to cook. Adam Devine has paid tabs for the entire restaurant. Snoop gave the kitchen blunts. Kanye eats breakfast alone. I've snuck dirt nasty into a private party. The list goes on. Worked at a restaurant where a few of the regulars were the children of billionaires. I told my parents that my tuition costs $500,000 a student. From China. In America. I overheard after being asked how she has so much money. Another time I was serving a table, I was asked to bring a tray of 60 patron shots. $600. For a 19-year-old student. I must have had an incredulous look on my face because his only response to assuage my concern was, "My father owns diamond mines in Africa." A friend did some work on Sylvester Stallone's home. Apparently there's a ton of statues and art of himself. Some of which are naked and very well endowed. This was ages ago. I worked in a DVD store. A woman came in with 5 A4 pages. Double-sided. Of movie titles and just asked me to fetch what we had. I ran about and collected DVDs and Blu-rays close to $1,000 worth. I asked what they were for. She was a PA for a billionaire and getting them for his yacht. What's your current binge show? Stargates. Better Call Saul. I'm waiting for season 6 like a crackhead waiting for their next hit. Edit. I just woke up and learned the bad news from all the replies. We're going through a bit of a heat wave in the southwest US right now, so I'm hoping it was just heat exhaustion. Get well soon, Bob. Breaking Bad. Good Omens. The Expanse. Each season is better than the last. Must watch more. The Leftovers. You have been kidnapped and the kidnapper says, "Tell me a song to play. If I like it, you're free to go." What song do you pick? Black Dog. Led Zeppelin. Mr. Blue Sky. At the very least it will put him in a good mood. So even if he doesn't like it, he may reconsider his rules. Tunic tunic ton tunic tunic ton tunic tunic ton da da da. Stuck in the middle with you. Think Reservoir Dogs. Free Bird. Obviously. Sir Duke, by Stevie Wonder. If I'm going out, I'm going out to Funky Horns. What is the best question to ask on a job interview? When you were interviewing here, what would you have liked to know before you joined? One that has always gone over well for me. What were some qualities that the previous employee in this role brought to the job that you would like to see carried forward? Quote. Another good thing to do is research the company you are interviewing with, and you can ask things about what they may be involved in, or you could drop that while reading about the company. You wondered this asterisk. Ask them what is the biggest problem you can solve for them in your first 6 months with the company. Similar to, don't think of a purple hippo. This forces them to imagine you succeeding in the position. A question that landed me a job once was, if I asked your direct reports about your management style, What do you think they'd tell me? Stumped a hiring manager and he emailed me personally to tell me about it. No one ever asked him that question but got the job. In my current interviews I'm asking, what did your company do for its employees during COVID to improve their day-to-day work-life balance, etc.? And I ask, is there anything your company adopted during COVID that they plan to keep post-COVID? Quote. These questions give a lot of insight into whether a company treated their employees well. Other questions that I've been complimented on are: 1. If we were currently sitting in my one-year review, what would I have done in this year for you to say I excelled in my role? 2. If I could snap my finger right now and change anything about your job or the company, what would it be and why? What do you like best about working here? I like to ask: 1. How is success measured in this role? 2. What are some possible career trajectories within the company that could stem from this position? What is your favorite TV theme song? DuckTales. It's from before my time, but Henry Mancini's Peter Gunn kills it. The Munsters theme is a close second. I never watched the show, but the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song is one of my favorites. Also Batman the Animated Series, and Justice League Unlimited. X-Men cartoon from the 90s. It's still my phone ringtone. Twin Peaks. Suicide is painless.
Subscribe, my brothers.